Hey guys, we're back here with a new format for a new series. We have decided to make a voiceover for you guys that want to learn more about aviation or ones that want to see our opinions on different things in the industry. Before we start, scroll down, hit that like button, hit that red subscribe button, hit the bell to get notifications for whenever we upload. Share this video with all your friends, your family, and post it on social media as well. And comment down below what you think of our ranking and our reasonings. It will be interesting to see your input, and we will always reply. Now on to introducing today's video. We will be ranking the top 10 long-haul aircraft. I'm here with my creator team.
I hope you're enjoying the video. Just some information before we start. The term long haul is used for duration of flight, but in this case, we will use it as an aircraft that has a maximum range of over 4,800 kilometers. This definition was given by Wikipedia, and now we'll be going on to number 10.
Okay, so I'm going to present number 10 here. We have the Boeing 787-10. The unit price, $275 million US. The range, 6,345 nautical miles. Passenger count, 440, one class only. What do you guys think? Also, you guys can leave a comment down below if you agree or not. Now we will go on to number 9.
Oh my God, William. When you say, what do you guys think?
Yeah, I think it's quite cheap actually compared to the rest of the planes that we are going to present.
Yeah, that's true, especially with such sophisticated designing and interiors.
Yeah, and it has the great LED windows. I think that's also a great feature for like passenger comfort and travel. Okay, and
It's
now
also pretty cheap considering the amount of materials it's made out of. Unlike the expensive aluminum and titanium and all those materials, this is made out of 50% composites, which is pretty nice. And which reduces the cost of the plane and manufacturing and repair. So it's a great price for such a great plane.
yeah.
Hello everyone. For number 9, long-haul aircraft, we will discuss the Airbus A330-9 neo. So, some specs on the aircraft. The cost of the aircraft is $296.4 million USD. The range is 13,334 kilometers, and the passenger count of the aircraft is 300 in one singular class. So, let's hear from you guys. What do you think about this aircraft?
Yeah, you can see that it's slightly more expensive than the 787-10, and but however, I still believe that it probably deserves to be ahead of the 787-10, but I'd say they are quite close.
Yeah, it is definitely the 787-10 is definitely a worthy competitor to the A330-neo, and the A330-neo is also an improved version of the A330. So, and the A330 was probably already a competitor to the 787, so this definitely should be ahead.
But I don't understand one thing. I feel like Airbus A330neo should be a bit cheaper than the 787-10 compared because it's on the same base or like the same foundation as the Airbus A330. But only thing there's new cockpit, new engines, and new wing lift. It shouldn't be as expensive as it is currently. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. But I guess because it does have a longer range, it is definitely probably, I guess I would say it's a little more overpriced.
Yeah, I think the same thing.
Okay,
Let's move on.
To number 8. For number 8, we have the Boeing 777-8. This is the smaller variant of the 777X series that will be coming out in the years to come. The unit cost is $410.2 million US. Its range is 8,730 nautical miles, or 16,170 kilometers, and its passenger count is 384 seats in a 2-class configuration. What do you guys think?
think the 777-8 is a great replacement for the aging 777-300ERs because they carry almost a similar amount of passengers and on a longer range. So it serves as a great replacement for the aging 200ERs, LRs, and the aging 777-300ERs in terms of passenger and range. And I think it's a great aircraft. It really also reduces the amount of models of the aircraft, and it just brings everything into one I would say, a very nice aircraft. And I like the design of it, the range, everything. It's so unique about the 777 family that they
Yeah,
can cover so many markets so easily.
yeah.
I think this plane is a very special aircraft because it is ultra long range, and it's pretty sad that no one bought it, considering how good it could be for like Project Sunrise or maybe some other projects in the future.
Yeah, I have to agree. Like,
Yeah,
it
the
is
orders would have
actually,
been.
yeah, it's a wonderful plane. It's just a shame that we're caught up in this pandemic, and airlines, like after the 737 Max situation, airlines don't really have that much trust in Boeing. But I think there's a guarantee that in the future, going after this pandemic, when Boeing starts actually getting these 777Xs to the customers, the orders will come in very fast. Okay, and now we will be going to number 7.
For number 7, our long-haul aircraft of choice is the 777-300ER. So the 777-300ER is an absolute amazing, it's an absolute beast and beauty of an aircraft. Its passenger count of 344 over a range of 7,200 nautical miles or 13,300 kilometers. It carries a decent amount of passengers on some of the longest flights in the world, and it's able to connect so many airports together, and it's just an amazing aircraft. And it's also really fuel efficient due to its high bypass ratio engines, the GE90, which are one of the largest and most powerful in the world. What do you guys think about it?
Yeah, I definitely have a lot of experience with it, flying the 777. Like almost every year, I fly it a couple times. It's honestly a great plane. Obviously, the new 777 series will be its successors, and I think the future is really bright. I have a lot of hope for it, the new series, but also this old series is absolutely magnificent.
Now let's head on to our number 6 aircraft.
So the number 6 long-haul aircraft is the Boeing 787-9. The fuel consumption for this is 2.81 liters or 100 kilometers per 100. The number 6 long-haul aircraft is the Boeing 787-9. The fuel consumption 2.81 liters per 100 kilometers. The range is 7,530 nautical miles, and the passenger count is 241. 290. God damn it! Just redo it. The passenger count is 294. So, what do you guys think about this aircraft?
Yeah, I think it's actually a wonderful aircraft. Obviously, it's the brother of the 787-10. It looks
Sister, I actually correct you, my friend.
sure, sister. So okay, there.
Okay, now stay tuned, guys, because we are entering the top 5 long-haul aircraft.
Oh, but before we move on, I must say, for all those who are wondering the price of 77-9, it is $249,500 million.
Yeah, I think that is.
Read it up. So for the unit price of any of those you guys are wondering, it's $249.5 million for 77-9. And I must say, it's a beauty of an aircraft. One of the most efficient aircraft, one of the first aircraft to build up 50% of a composite material. And it's a really innovative aircraft. The cockpit for 787, for the 747 and the 777X was inspired by the 787. And a lot of the features of the 777X and the 747-8 have been inspired by the 787.
Yeah, I've got to say it's an absolute steal here for under 250 million. It's a great plane.
Moving on.
We are now entering the top 5 long-haul aircraft.
First up, for number 5. The number 5 long-haul aircraft is the Airbus A350-900. Now, the fuel consumption for this aircraft is 3.08 liters per 100 kilometers, and the range is an astounding 15,000 kilometers without any range modification, one of the longest in the world, and it can carry 350 passengers in a 3-class configuration. And as you can see, this plane is a very prominent competitor for our 777-8 with the almost exact same amount of passengers and a very similar range. And the unit price for this beautiful aircraft is $317.4 million, which is quite cheap compared to the Boeing 777-8. That's why it has that's why it has captured most of the 777-8 market. What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I have to say the price is absolutely amazing for such a great aircraft. I think it is a good competitor to the 777-8. Obviously, it's much cheaper. What do you guys think?
The plane can hold more people, which is a plus. It's cheaper, so it's more worth the price.
No. The 777-8 actually holds more people than the A350.
Yeah.
Oh, the 777-8.
Up next, we have number 4. And at number 4, we have the king of the skies, the A380-8. This plane it's a great plane. It has double decks. Its fuel consumption is 3.27 liters per 100 kilometers. Its range is 14,800 kilometers. A great feat for such a large and such a heavy plane. And it can carry 550 passengers in a 4-class configuration. That's if you have like first class, business class, premium economy, and economy. If you replace them with all economy seats, there would be so many seats on the plane. What do you guys think?
Well, I have personally
I
been
would
on
like
an
to
Airbus
correct.
A380, so it is really quiet. That is the quietest plane I have ever been on. It is a really good plane, considering that I was sitting right next to the engine.
Yeah, and it has 2 engines on each side, which is
Yes.
that's
So great designing.
My friend, I must correct you though.
Congratulations, Airbus.
The Airbus A380 is not the king of the sky. It's more of the whale of the sky, you may say, because of its fat body. It's used lovingly called the whale of the sky. And the unit price for this behemoth of an aircraft is $445.6 million. Compared that, that's actually quite close to the price of the 777-9 and the 777-8.
Yes, and of
Moving
course,
on.
it's so sad to see how they are retiring so early on into their careers. It's obviously really sad because of this whole pandemic. But it had a great run that was short, but still a great run. Now we are down to
Moving
the
on.
final 3.
Let's go, guys. We are down to our final 3. So let's begin. Our third place in the long-haul aircraft list is the Queen of the Sky, the latest 747 model, the flagship of Boeing, the 747-8. Now, before I must say, I'm a huge fan of this aircraft. If anyone says this aircraft is a bad aircraft, I will start throwing hands. I repeat, I will start throwing hands. So, despite the war happens, the fuel consumption of this aircraft is 10,114 liters per hour, Now they may sound a lot, but this plane is surprisingly enough more fuel efficient than your car, my friend. Your car, CAR car. The range of this aircraft is 7,730 nautical miles, and it can carry 410 passengers in a three-class configuration. And the unit price for this absolute beauty of an aircraft is $357 million. Now, what are your guys' thoughts on this beautiful, amazing, show-stopping, most identifiable aircraft in the sky?
Yeah,
The
guys,
passenger variant was actually not a success, so I would disagree with you on that. The cargo
I did not.
variant was a great success. The passenger variant, only 3 airlines ordered that.
guys,
And I
guys,
must
guys, guys, guys,
add,
guys.
yes, yes, yes. I'm
Viewers,
not gonna argue,
viewers,
but I'll make,
viewers,
but
viewers, viewers,
your
viewers. You guys can clearly see here two of our creators are having this debate. One of them clearly loves the 747-8, and
that
the
is
other
me.
not so much.
Hey, the 747 is actually my favorite aircraft, so I would like to correct you. I just don't
But
think
the
that it's a success. Just remember, viewers, that these are our opinions. I'm pretty sure that one of you guys definitely thinks that the A380 is better than the 747. So if you think that, leave that down in the comments below.
Now we will be going on to our silver medal, our number 2.
The Airbus A350-1000. The range of this beast is 8,700 nautical miles. The passenger capacity is 410, all 3 classes. And the unit price is $366.5 million American. So this plane is really cool. It looks really sleek.
Yeah, and this plane is going to be what Qantas is using to carry out their Project Sunrise. I personally don't like this plane as much as our number 1 plane. I think that Qantas should have used our number 1 plane for their Project Sunrise, but of course, the airline's decision. Yeah, what do you think?
I think this is. I would like to disagree with you. This plane is a great competitor with our number 1 spot. It is a beautiful plane. Airbus was really thinking correctly, and especially after the huge setback of the Airbus A380, it's nice to see that the A350 is prospering and has like a good share in the market. I personally really like the design of this aircraft.
Okay, now we
Now,
will be moving on to our number 1, our gold medal, what you guys have been waiting for.
the absolute beauty of a plane, the Ilyushin Il-96.
Nice.
Qantas should use this aircraft for their Project Sunrise.
Yeah, this is an absolute beast, but the only problem is that we're joking. No way.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
Are you sure
We are
about that?
going on to our actual number 1, our actual golden plane, the one that we actually believe is the great competitor to the A350-1000, but still wins. We have the Boeing 777-9X.
That
This aircraft has a fuel consumption of 2.85 liters per 100 kilometers, or 83 miles per gallon. It has a range of 7,285 nautical miles, or 13,500 kilometers, and it has a passenger count of 426. I honestly love this plane. This is my favorite plane ever. This is like the dream plane for me. Obviously, I
and
grew up flying a lot of the 777-300ER, and so as a successor to that plane, I would love to fly in this plane. I think it has a lot of potential. It's great folding tips. It's great engines. It's great advancements in technology. I think it really deserved to be number 1 here. What do you think?
yeah, I think the same thing. And before anyone gets mad in the comments, don't worry. This is just the base 777-9. This isn't the one with the range modification. The one with the range modification, the 777-9 XLR, had a range of 9,000 nautical miles, carrying, say, the 426 passengers. And this is just an amazing thing, so well controlled, such a nice prodigy or successor to a very prominent plane in the sky, the 777-300ER. I think that plane, even though it is a bit on the pricey side with a unit cost of $442.2 million, it's worth every single penny. It's gonna serve as a replacement for the aging 747 and the aging A380. And I guess I have to say, this plane is just an absolute beauty and absolute beauty. It's just, there's no other word for this
Yeah,
other than an absolute beautiful plane.
yeah, there are really no words to describe this plane. This plane is great. And so that concludes our video today. Thank you guys for watching. Please go down, hit the like button, hit the red subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when we upload, and comment and share with your friends, your family, everyone you know, so they can also watch this awesome video. Thank you. Bye.
Spider-Man's control and Batman with his fist. And clearly I don't see myself up on that list. But she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I